captain by a hook with a red beard. Captain by a hook with a red beard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uno más dia until the madness hits us like a brick thrown off a building, perfectly aimed at this part. Don't hit you right in the head, hit you like the back of the neck. Really knock you out. Man, since we are one more day closer to the madness. Just think about getting a jingle for the show. Get captain by a hook, captain, and he's captain by a hook. You know, some old school. Let me get down to the sports talk. Get all the BS out of here. You're listening to Captain by a Hook with the red beard, Rowan Donaghy, aka Rowan Dives, going live on this fantastic, fabulous, Fano Malanatano Wednesday, March 15th, one day before the madness truly appears. I have a full on play opening monologue for tomorrow for us to get jumping into the games. Won my first bet last night on the tournament. Took Pittsburgh on the money line. Won that via 1 point. Also, Jibo's dumbass play of the day. This man came to town in first night. Got me taking a NIT tournament parlay. Spent 3 hours talking me into it. For 3 hours, I said no thank you. In the fourth hour is where he got me to do it. We took Michigan minus 6.5, which won. Cha-ching! But the dumbass play of the day by Jibo was to parlay it with Rutgers minus 5 in the hook. And he's my lost me some money, but it's all gravy. Didn't put much on it. It's hard to say I had a profitable day, but I did have somewhat of a profitable day. Like I said, Pittsburgh is the only bet I really made yesterday. Pittsburgh won by 1. The money line plus 114. Pretty much even money. I guess I was. Whew. I have 9 bets placed for Thursday. I believe I have 1 or 2 for Friday. Today I'm going to go through, put some Friday bets in. I got to look at tonight's matchup first. I forgot I did this. I got a 12 leg. And Southeastern Missouri State plus 4 keeps it alive with a push. So that's fun. Yep, I got 1, I got 1 bet for Friday, 9 bets for tomorrow. I will touch on those in a minute. I wasn't wait till Thursday to give all my bets. We also got this plan to take on Thursday. These are the bets I put in for Thursday. This is the plan for most of the other games. Man, G-Bo has Maryland money line written down first. Don't know if I like that. I don't know if I think Maryland gets the job done going against West Virginia. I don't even know what in person that is. He has Maryland. So he's looking at Maryland. I like West Virginia if anybody in that first game tomorrow. Sorry, my ADHD is flaring. I like Fairleigh Dickinson tonight. Plus 118. And ASU Nevada, boy. I think that's going to be a game, bro. I think it's going to be a 1-point game. 1 possession game. I think Nevada and Arizona State, they're going to look like some Mountain West teams tonight playing for this damn spot to get in the tournament. Sorry, I'm scratching like a dog. Maybe I am just a dog. Don't blame me. Get on with the show. God damn. Maryland. I'm going to stay away from that Maryland. I'm trying to talk him into Furman. But I actually talked myself into Virginia, so sitting on a Virginia ticket. Not sure how I feel about that. Because I really feel like Furman is going to get the upset there. I don't know what to do with that. Might, I don't know. Either cash out or just ride the... Don't know. Try to get Furman at a better number where maybe I can middle. That's the thing about this tournament, man. You get into these predicaments where, like, I have 2 or 3 bets already placed that I like the number. Took him at a number just to have that number. But I like the other side of the bet. Like, I took this Virginia minus 5.5 because it's moving towards Virginia. I don't want this thing to get to Virginia minus 8, minus 9. I don't have a play on it. If it gets to 9, I'll probably take Furman plus the 9. Sit on this Virginia minus 5 and a hook. Hope this thing lands somewhere in the middle. Cash in both sides. I'm going to be trying to cash in both sides a lot in this tournament, especially with the way games go. And this isn't guaranteed. This isn't easy work. This isn't something I want y'all to change your whole style up. And I'll tell you which games I really got that I really like to do this with. But I'm going to try and catch a number before the game and try to catch a live number during the game. That kind of correlates where both of these numbers can hit. Like I said, it could be the dumbest thing you ever did. You can end up, I don't know. You can end up just breaking even every game or losing both somehow. Don't ask me how, but only way to guarantee you don't lose both is if you take 2 plus numbers. Like plus 7 and plus 3, and it lands on a 2 or 1 point game. But other than that, you're playing a risky game But I don't know, man. Something about Furman. I love Furman. But we're going Virginia, baby. Utah State. I put Utah State in yesterday, -1.5. I kept waiting for that number to really kind of dance for me, move around, a jump, a crisscross, to make you. But I just ended up taking it last night, Utah State. I also took a bunch of favorites, just trying to get ahead of the public's number movement on favorites. If you looked at my bet slip right now, you'd be like, it's been nothing but favorites. I'm going to come back in either today or tomorrow, even right before the tip off. And I got numbers that I'm trying to catch on the underdogs. So I took Kansas -21.5. I don't want that to get to 23. I took Arizona at 15, even though I could have got it at 14 a few hours before that. Saw it jump to 15. And you're never supposed to panic or let emotions direct bets. However, I didn't want this thing to jump to 17 before I had a chance to react to the movement to 15. So I jumped on Arizona -15 there. First bet I made was Oral Roberts +7. This is the famous one I've been talking about. I'm trying to catch Duke at -4. If I can get Duke somehow in the first half live at plus any number, +4, +2, +7, I'm taking it, and I'm root for these guys to meet in the middle. That's my plan with that one. I got Colgate +14. If I got an opportunity to take Texas under 5, -3, -4, I might do that live, and again, try to catch the middle. Hopefully Texas wins by 9. Hopefully they win by 8. They cover the 4, and Colgate covers the 14. That's a 10-point play you got with that. Like I said, this stuff isn't easy. This stuff is not guaranteed. This stuff does not work. You can end up just losing one, winning one, or losing both. So be cautious of the stuff that I myself does. I tend to get a little mad during the madness, if you will. Boise State -2. I took this early, thinking it was going to go against the grain, thinking it would be -4 or 5 by now. It's actually +2 right now. So, if anybody believes in these Boise State guys like I do, I might double down on the money line now that I can get it plus something. I will reassess that coming tomorrow. Boise State -2. I just think they got the guards to lock up Boo Buie and them Northwestern boys. Oh boy. Houston -19.5. I don't love it, but again, I want to get this before it gets to 21 or 22. With these favorites, I was just trying to get the best number possible. Haven't even looked at Alabama's numbers since Pittsburgh. Well, I guess they don't play Alabama since Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Alabama's -23. See, Kansas is -23 now. Yesterday, me and my homie took -21.5 for this reason, to get ahead of movements like this. Not saying that guarantees us victory or that guarantees us anything. All that means is we have a better line than you. Means nothing as far as the game goes. But I'd rather be sitting on a 21 on a hook than 23 right about now. I guess I could look at some of these other numbers. Virginia 5.5 hasn't moved. Utah State 1.5 hasn't moved. Man, Kansas already moving. Last night we was like, man, let's make a list of bets and come back to them in the morning and take the good ones. And I was like, I think this Kansas, I'm going to put 2 stars by it. We should probably take that tonight. Might be the best call I've made so far in the madness. I guess besides a Pittsburgh money line last night. Had to dry off the old nails, pull out the old gloves, get prepared for a fight. The madness is here. Man, I'm so geeked about this Kansas line. It's like literally, that's how the conversation went. Like, now I'm putting 2 stars by this one. We need to take this tonight. Nigga, I'm about to take it right now. We need to take it right now. Yeah. Alabama's at 23. San Diego State is sitting around 4 and 5. It was at 5.5. It was at 4.5, 5.5. Now it's right at 5. Man, I'm trying to figure out where to go with this game. Whew. We said we was gonna wait it out and see how if we can get Charleston at 6 or 8. But it looks like it's coming back down to San Diego State's line. If I can get 4.5 again, I'm taking it all day. Princeton, Arizona. Somehow I did the opposite with this line. So I take Arizona minus 15. You can get a minus 14 now. That is the thing about this tournament. It was at 14 with the 14.5 with the 15. I could have just said, let me see. But I didn't want it to get to 21. Not 21. I didn't want to get to 17. So I'm on 15 with Arizona. They're at 14 right about now. Arkansas and Illinois, man. This line's just been going back and forth since it opened. Nobody knows what the heck they want to do with this game. I don't know what the heck I want to do with this game. I'm going to end up taking Arkansas last minute. I think the plan that we got written down is to take Illinois or Arkansas live plus 11 any team. So it just watch the live lines. Anytime a team gets to plus 11, they're going to keep it within 10 is our way of thinking. Boom. We slapping a bet on it. If we get Arkansas plus 11, slapping a bet on it. Oh, 10 minutes later, Illinois is at plus 11, slapping a bet on it. We plan on this game keeping it within 10, so that's how we're going to rock the Illinois, Arkansas. Auburn, Iowa, we're kind of similar, except we're at 6 on this game. Any one of these teams get to plus 6, slapping a bet on it, rocking and rolling like that with Auburn and Iowa. This Oral Roberts game, like I said, I got a plus 7, but I'm waiting to take Duke at minus 4, minus 3.5. Somewhere around there, I'm still waiting to jump on the Duke side of this game. I think Duke wins a close one. Oral Roberts, as much as they're hyped up about, it's never the ones they hype up that win. It's going to be some random team, and maybe not even the ones I'm talking about. Like, I got Colgate. I got Colgate. I got Colgate plus 14. You can get them plus 13.5 right now. I got Boise State. I don't know. I don't see Oral Roberts getting upset is what I'm saying. That's just me. Personal guy. I think Duke is... I'm not even a big Duke guy. I just think Duke is one of the hottest teams right now. I think they have some kind of mojo. Whatever mojo UNC had last year. I'm not saying Duke is about to go on a run to the championship game, but who's to say that they're not? We're right here. They've got a better chance as any. Boise State, man, I got a minus 2. You can get them literally plus money on the money line right now. It's going to eat me up. Houston minus 19.5. Number still sitting pretty there. Tennessee, man. Part of me wants to take this Louisiana plus 11 just because of the injury to Ziegler. Just because Tennessee's offense, where do they go without Ziegler? It makes me think. I think this line is just a line. Like, this 11 cannot be accurate. Tennessee in the state that they're in, right? Haven't done anything on this game. I just keep looking at this Louisiana plus 11. I'm from Louisiana. Makes me want to take it even more. You're listening to Captain by a Hook with the red beard, Rowan Donaghy, a.k.a. Rowan Dives, going live. Penn State, baby. I love Penn State. Penn State money line is what we're looking at. We was going to look at Tennessee if we can get them live at around 9. They're at 11. I guess we think they're going to win by 10. I don't remember talking about this too much. Duke, we're doing anything live. Penn State money line, baby. Probably should already bet it. I don't know why I haven't bet it. already. Doop, doop. And then UCLA minus 17.5. We already took, like I said, we took a bunch of favorites early, trying to get before the number jump. A jump, jump. A crisscross, I'll make you jump, jump. It worked with Kansas. We saved a little bit of money and time there. And that's pretty much where we're at with this thing, man. Tonight, like I said, you're listening to Captain by a Hook with the Red Beard. We're talking everything madness. Madness. I just gave y'all the 9 bets that I already have placed in tomorrow. I got Vermont already for Friday. Not in love with that, though. I will talk more Friday bets come tomorrow. Haven't really gone over them. We kind of just zoned in on Thursday yesterday. Penn State, that's the money line. I was like, it's a bet that I feel like I need to get in. Hit the Pittsburgh last night. I keep bragging about it. Tonight, I am going. It's going to be a shorter show than usual. I guess I can find something else to talk about for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. On. Man, it's been a busy, crazy, blank week. Ate way too much yesterday. I drank way too much yesterday. My man, the JCP, is having me on his podcast in about an hour. So I'm excited about that. Going to be ready to roll. Going on with him in about an hour. We'll have to touch base with him and see where we're at with that. And then my beautiful, most amazing girlfriend who left me all alone for the last 5 days is flying back into town this morning. So I will travel to the airport and grab her about 3 hours from now. So exciting times in the Red Beard's life. Yesterday I filled out my bracket with you guys. Think that bracket's a winner. Think it's a winner. We got a pool going, a $10 entry. Winner take all. We got 12 people in there right now. Got it up to 120. 120? I guess instead of wasting your time, I could just give you my bets for the night and get the hell up on out of here. Look at this NIT slate. Just because this boy Jibo got me taking NIT games. Just gonna blame him every time I take a bad bet this week. Yeah, sounds about right. Every bet that I lose was his idea. Every bet that I win, come on, this guy. I am. I can't think of what that mug said. Morehead State plus 16 against Clemson. Love it. Nah. Oklahoma State minus 6. Love it. Just say that about every game. Florida minus 2.5. Love it. Yeah. Yep. Bro, that was an announcer in the game last night. This dude was like, oh my gosh. I mean, he's such a super freak athlete. 6'7". The guy is a stud. The other guy goes, yep. Yep. Like, brother, add to the conversation. You're getting paid for this. Man, it's really nothing in the NIT I really like. I guess you can go Virginia Tech plus 5.5. Love it. I actually do like that a lot, man. Virginia Tech plus 5.5. Cincinnati cannot be that nice. So I like the NIT. You get some more chances. Woo! Woo! To bet on your Squiddy squads. Utah Valley, New Mexico. I get New Mexico -5 and a hook. Love it. I actually don't like it. I wish it was 2 and a hook. New Mexico has been my favorite team to bet this year that has burned me. Absolutely burned me any chance they get. You get Oregon at -7. Love it. Hell yeah. Getting the updates from the girlfriend on her roundabout trips. Love it. What bet you got there, boy? I love it. Get this ride. Get that money, boy. Had that one friend don't know nothing about betting. He juiced. Oh, yeah. Love it. Juiced. Who you got? Kansas? Love it. Love it. Give me Kansas, too. I'll take Kansas with you. He be like, give me the money line, though. I ain't playing with them points. -2,000. Love it. Give me that. No. Give it to me. -2,000. Love it. You're listening to Captain by a Hook with the red beard, Rowan Donaghy, a.k.a. Rowan Dives. Tonight, specifically, give me Fairleigh Dickinson on the money line. You can get him +118 right now. I will be betting against Texas Southern and the Third Ward. Gone hard. In the words of Big Mo. If you don't know who Big Mo is, you're not welcome on this show. Fairleigh Dickinson taking on Texas Southern. Give me Fairleigh Dickinson on the money line. Slight underdogs +118. I would take the points, but who gives a hot job turkey about 2 points? I'm just going to jump on the money line and bite my nails all night like Pittsburgh and Texas A&M last night. Man, I still can't believe Pittsburgh pulled it off. Still a little juice from that victory. Then you have Nevada taking on Arizona State, the Sun Devils of Tempe. I'm not gonna lie, man. I like this over 134 a tad. Might jump on that. Might jump on both of these teams. Honestly, I mean, I love Nevada and Arizona State. If I had to go with consistency, I'd go Nevada. Arizona State has been up, and they have been down, and there's no telling which game they bring tonight. Nevada's been a little more consistent, just coming out of a smaller conference, clawing their way through the Mountain West against some of, man, it's been one of the toughest conferences all season is the Mountain West. I would put it up there with the Big East or Big Ten this season, just as far as a gauntlet of a regular season going through there. So Nevada to be standing strong in the tournament right now, a little more impressive to me than Arizona State. As much as I will be rooting for the Sun Devils, I'm leaning towards Nevada taking this game tonight. We'll probably have my money on the over 134. I think both teams can get to at least close to 70. I'm looking for both teams to get in the 70s. However, I don't know. 134 is just too small. That's all I can think of to say. I got this game at 138 in a hook. Somewhere around there is my number for the over. So those are the two plays for today. Fairleigh Dickinson on the money line in Nevada, Arizona State over 134 in what will be a bullying brawl. First one to 73 wins. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support. This is Captain by a Hook with the red beard. Rowan Donaghy, a.k.a. Rowan Dives. Again, take all wagers at your own risk, and please gamble responsibly. Dives.